Hi guys, Will here from WBTrading and welcome back. If you are new to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon so that you don't miss any of the free content that I share with the trading community here on YouTube. So in today's video, I just wanted to walk you through our Platinum package. So the contents, how it's built, what's included and so on, to let you actually see inside the program, along with seeing what it's like to be one of our clients and the results that you should expect and so on. So let's dive straight in. So firstly, what's actually included? Well, let's start with the contents of the Platinum package. So within the package, you're getting three key things. Number one, support. Number two, the mechanical strategy rules and the components of each strategy itself. And number three, additional resources too. So if we start with number one and the support that we provide. Now, if there's one thing that I've learned from my own experiences over the years, it's that support, it's really number one. And it's support that tends to make all the difference when it comes to learning and growing and succeeding, right? You need to be able to get questions answered quickly and properly. You need to be able to ideally sit down with a person in person via, let's say, Zoom call or Skype call and do things like walk through trades via screen recording, actually ask a real person questions or share thoughts and get instant feedback and so on. And that's why within the Platinum package, we offer three key things when it comes to support. So number one, a personal success manager assigned specifically to you. And this person is available whenever needed via email. They're there all day, every day, and whatever you need, you get an answer fast and you get it in detail too. And this is one thing that I believe sets us apart. In fact, it's one of the number one pieces of feedback that we actually receive from clients, actually, who tell us that the support that we provide is literally the fastest, best, and most in-depth that they've ever experienced, whatever the industry too. So for example, our client Ash Amin said it himself in a review that he left for us recently. He says, the after sales service is very good. Will's team is always there to help. And he then goes on to say, there are only very few mentors out there who are really genuine. And Will is certainly one of them. I'd highly recommend WBTrading if you're struggling as a trader. Really great feedback. And another great example here, to quote our client, Azri Azahari, from the interview that we did together, he said, there is absolutely no way that I'd be where I am today if not for the level of support provided. And that leads really well into the second key level of support that we actually provide within the Platinum package, that being a complimentary one-to-one call with one of our in-house coaches. And this goes back to that need to be able to just get questions answered quickly and properly. You know, there's no better way to really fuel growth and fuel learning than to sit down with a person who's actually achieved what you're trying to achieve in person via, let's say, again, Zoom call or Skype call, and do things like walk through trades together via screen recording. Actually ask a real person questions or share thoughts and get instant feedback and so on. And that's exactly what you get via that call that we include. This is 1 hour in length, so plenty of time to get everything covered. And as if that wasn't enough, leading into the third support element that we include, we also offer 1 entire year of weekly group coaching calls too, where we sit down together as a group via Zoom call every Saturday, alternating between 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. to just get questions answered, cover key topics together, provide additional training on anything needed to help you progress. And the best thing about these sessions is, let's say you don't have any questions and everything makes sense and you're trading well, but you attend a call to just check in with other members, right? And someone else asks a question that you hadn't thought of. That's when real breakthroughs can actually occur. And it's why the sessions are so powerful. And again, all of the things that I've just mentioned are included completely free. 1, a personal success manager, 2, a complimentary one-to-one call, and 3, weekly group coaching calls across an entire year, every single Saturday. No other trading program out there provides this stuff, not a single one. Now, sure, some might offer email support where you have to wait 1, 2, 3+ days for some kind of half-hearted response, and sure, some might offer some kind of online group with a ton of scattered responses everywhere, all from other people who are struggling themselves. That's all out there, right? But again, no other program provides real people here and on hand to help whenever needed. An in-person call every single week, and a personal in-person session with a profitable trader who's been where you are, who's made it past the struggles, and who can actually help you to do the same. Whereas, again, all of that is waiting for you inside the Platinum program. So now that we've covered support, let's dive into the contents of the Platinum package itself, along with the strategies and the resources waiting inside. So let's dive into the program itself. And after joining us, this is what you'll find waiting in your client's dashboard. So to begin with, the entire program is mapped out for you on the left-hand side, where you can move through each resource and each video in order. I've split these into sections to keep things organized for you. And as you can see, things begin with our program checklist at the top. And what this does is provide you with a physical tick list for you to use to make sure that you haven't missed anything as you progress through the contents themselves. Beneath this, you've got a welcome video, and this lays out the contents that are actually on the way, mapping out the structure of the program itself, along with explaining the help and support available that we've just covered a second ago. From there, you'll move into two preliminary sections, one being our mindset and understanding section, and two being our framework and structure section. And if we start with the mindset and understanding section, this explains in detail why most traders fail, the key components of profitable mechanical trading, the inputs and the feedback mechanisms that actually glue all of that together, along with mapping out the importance of things like consistency and longevity, because I don't want my clients to come in and learn some kind of short-term hack. I want my clients to gain a proven statistical edge over the markets that they can capitalize on for years to come, so that they can pull money out of the markets across a lifetime. And this first section is there to achieve that from the off, from day one. After this, you've got the framework and structure section waiting, and within this, before getting to the strategy sections themselves, you'll be learning the critical aspects and the key skills that you need to actually sustain profitability. See, it's all well and good me sharing strategies with you, right? That's great, but you also need to know about how to correctly manage your downside to make sure that you gain as much upside as possible every day. You need to know about probability structuring. You need to fully understand things like the R principle and how a strategy's win rate ties into its win size and so on, along with truly understanding what edge is. And after taking in this section, you will know everything. And believe me, after going through just these two sections combined, you will instantly be putting yourself in that top 10% of traders, believe me. From there, we then move in to each strategy section. And within these, you learn everything that you need from the top down. Not just how the strategy works, for example, but how I actually found the edge and built the strategy. See, no other trading program out there goes into anywhere near this much detail. They can't, because very, very few of the traders out there actually build and construct their own sources of edge. After that, I then explain the strategy itself, along with mechanical rules, and we then cover strategy specifics, such as risk reduction, maximizing profitability. We walk through trades together via screen recording, and on top of that, below each strategy section, we've even built the backtest and forward test data for you too, for a range of different markets, so that you know exactly where, exactly when, and exactly how to trade, all fully mapped out for you in a simple, straightforward, black and white process that you can just take, follow, and begin implementing now, today. This isn't some kind of 10 or 20 plus hour course that teaches you some kind of fairy dust technical analysis and tells you to, see if you can draw a trend line here or a support or resistance level there, or that teaches you some blind hope-based fundamental analysis that leaves you to read financial reports for 8 hours per day and do some idea generation based on your findings. You're about to learn simple, clear, statistically proven rules, along with exactly how and where to actually use them, so that you can gain profitability instantly with our help and support every step of the way. And believe me, if you've been struggling with your trading, if you've been taking trades and just hoping for the best, if you've been struggling with the guessing, the predicting based on analysis that changes every single time that you do it, and you just like to follow a set of rules that are statistically proven to provide an edge over the market, then this is the turning point that you've been waiting for. And it's exactly what you'll be achieving after going through the Platinum program. Literally, everything that you need is waiting for you inside. All you have to do is take in the content, make use of the support that we provide, and you will become a profitable trader. We will make sure of that. And I'm going to dedicate myself to making that a reality for you. I really am. So there you have it. That's what's waiting for you inside the Platinum program. So the support needed, the training on mindset, understanding, framework and structure, the strategies needed, additional resources, everything. It's all in there. And better than that, it's backed by two things. Number one, statistical proof, and more importantly, client results. If you haven't already seen the in-person clients interviews, they're here waiting for you on the channel. Or if you haven't already seen our entire page of in-person client testimonials, they're also waiting for you to view too, along with all of our client feedback videos. And if I show you my feedback folder on top of that as well, I keep this on my computer, and inside here, I actually keep a record of every single piece of feedback that we've received going right back across the years. So the tweets, the emails, the messages, everything from hundreds and hundreds of happy, successful clients. And I can't wait for you to become one of them after going through the program yourself too. So if you would like to access the program, you can do so via the Join My Community page of our website. I'll pop a link to that in the description. And again, if you are still struggling as a trader, believe me, this is the turning point for you, and we will do everything and anything needed to get you results. And I look forward to seeing you inside the Platinum program soon. Anyway, I hope that helps. I hope that's added value for you. Hopefully you've enjoyed taking a look inside the program with me. I'll leave it there for today. And as always, trade with edge, with consistency. And I look forward to having you back here on the channel soon. Thanks, guys.